I love the loading screen, man. It just looks so good. So the stream is the survey is very. Oh, what a cool screenshot! We gotta take a screenshot of that. So the survey has been pretty hard to read. I mean, it's pretty interesting. You know, we had 12 votes so far. We got 33% say finish the hardcore melee hunter to 60 because I said, what should I stream? The second one was, you know, Wrathlish King Warlock leveling to 60. And we had 17%. And then New World from level 1, we got 33%. And then stream something else, and 17%. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I know that Sasaramon said maybe another MMORPG, or how about not an MMO at all? Which is true. You know, we might try playing some of their games until we wait for. I mean, we're waiting for that. You know, that big MMO like Ashes of Creation or something that we can really sink our teeth into. But yeah, it's pretty. The survey is not really a clear winner. Honestly, I thought the Melee Hunter would turn out to be a clear winner here, but it's pretty varied as far as what I should stream. Alright, I'm going to do this quest. I have to put on a Night Vale costume to collect the treats, it looks like. And I don't know how to get a Night Vale costume.
Well now, 2 new faces to Pridewin in one day. Many a year since I've seen that. But these are special times. After centuries, the true heir returns. Forgive me, I take it for granted all are aware. The heir is Sir Gawain himself, most gallant of the High King's knights. You will have the honor to see his homecoming and the return of Pridewin's glory after many dark years. Across the centuries, I've watched the light fade from Monarch's bluffs in the absence of a true ruler. Of course, the Night Regent has done all she can, with my wise counsel, and now our patience will soon be only a matter of days. I'm personally attending to preparations even now, as is my duty. Tradition is everything, wouldn't you say? One such custom I've established is that we offer our guests a complimentary room at the inn. You'll find the inn quite hospitable. I hand-selected the innkeep a few decades ago, so by all means, check in and have a warm meal by the fire. I must attend to other matters now, but we will speak again.
Corruption will claim them all. Warning them is a futile effort. They are blind to the real danger all around them.
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king. You here to check in? Be my guest. Ooh, literally.
Now there's a familiar face. About time you caught up. Here we find ourselves in a little village pulled straight from the Middle Ages. Is it me? Or does nothing on this island make any sense at all? No doubt. For a place where everyone gets eternal life, you'd think it'd be more calm, dull even. Not saying I'd like that, mind you. One thing that is the same, though, is cold, hard coin. You have it or you don't. Makes all the difference. We're both a little light in the pocket, but I did sell that loot we collected, so there's your share. Never let it be said Grace O'Malley doesn't pay her debts. Well, you got that coin I just gave you, so I'd suggest you get to spending it. Buy yourself a new blade, some new boots, whatever suits your fancy. Ah, yeah, there's a trading post out there. Livelier market than I would have expected. You should check out the trading post yourself, and if you need to stash anything, there's a storage shed too. Come on, I'll be here.
'em. Level 48. Can't equip, can't afford. Nothing. There's nothing that you can buy here that you can equip and can afford. All right. Alrighty then.
Look at you! Here just a few hours and you're already the most popular person in town. You had a caller while you were out. That overly chipper knight from the town gate dropped by. Says he wants to have a word with you. That Sir Payne and Minister Locknear talk this place up like it's got a grand history and a bright future. But I'm not buying it. Word in the tavern is that Pridewind's overrun with people fleeing from trouble at the outlying farms. Sounds like some kind of plague. People turning on their friends and neighbours with cold murder in their eyes. Unlike those red-eyed bastards on the beach, these folks aren't possessed. Seems like they don't have any souls at all. I didn't trust all the shite coming out of that Watcher's mouth, but maybe there was some truth to it. Ask Sir Payne about these soulless lost outside town. Maybe get a more honest idea of what's happening here.
Ah, excellent to see you again. Perhaps Miss O'Malley can be trusted after all. As to you, however, the Watcher's report guarantees it. In fact, the Night Regent would like to discuss a rather delicate situation, if you're willing. Oh, so you have heard the unfortunate news from... Yes, well, I hope... Well, I mean, I have the utmost confidence this will be cleared up before the heir arrives. I think the Night Regent simply wants to take precautions. Please speak with her when you can.
Come in and be welcome. I will never forget the way this island tested me when I first arrived. I strive to ensure we are patient with newcomers. That is good to hear. I believe Sir Payne represents us well, and the spirit of everything Pridwen stands for. However, with all the anticipation surrounding Sir Gawain's return, we risk letting our optimism turn into denial. 4 weeks now. We've heard horror stories from people fleeing the farms, grieving the loved ones that turned on them. Behind their words, I sense a suppressed longing to surrender their own souls to... We offer shelter, comfort, and we dispatched knights to secure the roads, and many never returned. Minister Lochner counsels patience. He believes the royal bloodline will solve all problems. But I feel I must act. The mines are the backbone of Pridwen, where many townspeople earn their livelihoods.
Visit and
I've had no
confirm
reports in days.
that all is
I
well.
simply ask you visit and confirm with Foreman Alia that all is well, and report back to me.
Hey, are you the one I've been hearing about? Yes, you must be. You match the description. People talk, they say you've been quite a help. And I was like, well, why haven't they helped me? But then I realized, silly Geardy, it's because you haven't asked. Yes, honey. Honey so delicious, it's called devil's honey. I have a special reserve up on Hiraeth Lookout. Collect my honeycombs and I'll give you some to taste.
You can tell Foreman Ally I'll get more and more picks, better ones too. Ah, it's like the first quest I think I've gone to that wasn't voice acted. Yeah, I mean, all the quests have been voice acted so far, which is not, which is always nice. This one should be.
Love keeps you warm, but so does wool. Come to me if you ever need something stitched. I've made a fair garment for many a fine folk, even my darling Eddie. Yes, my foolish heart can't help long for my Eddie. He toiled too hard in the mines. This is the first... That'd be lovely. Tell that oaf he has a wife who loves him more than the mines do. And then, gently remind him that it's our anniversary today. And I'll be very cross if he doesn't have a gift for me.
What? What is this spotlight for? Okay, I was like, that's a pretty cool spotlight, but it's just, that's actually pretty cool. It's actually just a barrel with the, you know, that's got like a torch or something burning. That's pretty funny. Alright, I think we've picked up enough quests. And I hate how it does that. trying to figure out how I can draw back my bow without accidentally shooting an arrow the first time. That's a pretty interesting sound effect. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. That sound effect. Doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo. I don't know what level how I can get like the next tier of gathering tools. I can't remember if it's locked behind character level. Sorry, getting a message on Discord about the Alien server. Oh, I hope we can get that going. Okay, I don't... Somehow... Okay, somehow... Oh, we unequipped this when we were taking that screenshot. It's like, why am I not weapon swapping? Because we actually unequipped my spear earlier. My bad? I can't seem to move. I guess you can't move. I guess ambient music are moved together for some bizarre reason. That's really strange to me. That these would be somehow linked. Yeah, I'm having a lot of problems with the bow shooting. Like, I'm holding right to draw back the bow, and it keeps shooting the arrow when I click left. I don't know how much. Maybe I'm like. I think it's just my mouse. I think it's just. Believe it or not, I think what it is like I have to push down the mouse button, the left mouse button hard for some reason, which is not ideal because my index finger is going to get tired if I have to press the button hard so that it doesn't accidentally shoot an arrow. Oh boy. There's these little like these little circles here. When you get to those, you get bonuses. Like to raise your Constitution all the way to 25, you get 10% long speed. And, you know, so it's pretty useful, but it's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of points to put. To get Dexterity 25, we're gonna get 5% critical chance, 10% skinning speed. So. Did we have... Hold on one second. I guess we didn't have... I thought I did. Damn it. Alright, hold on a second. New world. Just was looking at my weapon setup. And you can see here the weapons I was using. I had explosive shot, rain of arrows. Kind of waiting for my character to switch to like spear. Yeah, we should switch to a spear here, or maybe not. There's spear. Okay, so we got the flying sidekick thingy. Oh, now you can see it. We got throw spear, foot sweep, and okay, flying sidekick. I just want to see what skills I was using on my setup. So I liked it when New World was the one thing that I don't like about MMOs, and I really like when an MMO comes out and it's challenging or like more difficult. Like it was harder to get. Like you didn't have arrows. Like you couldn't even pick up a bow and just shoot arrows nonstop like I'm doing right now. That was not available in the New World when it came out. And like all these supply crates that are like everywhere, there weren't this many supply crates in the game. So and the leveling is way faster. So my point is the game's so much easier now than it was. And I'm not really a fan of that. I don't think games should become easier. I know part of the reason they do that. I know part of the reason they do that is because they want people to come into the game to be able to catch up to their friends. Like, well, your friend's already max level. But I just don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I think if a game takes a month to get to max level, it should always take a month to get to max level. I mean, the way that you counter that is you have an alt who's got lots of money and lots of good gear, and so when you come into the game, your alt helps you out by buying you better weapons or better gear, or you have friends who are high level and they can help you run dungeons, stuff like that. Those are ways to accelerate your leveling. Oh my god, there's like wolves everywhere. Did it. You gotta love that sound. Well, let's see if Chris responded to my post. The Devil's Quarry turkey. I mean, early on in the game, you have like none of your profession skills are high, your gathering skills are high, none of your weapon skills are high, so you don't even have to do quests. You can just focus on doing gathering and killing, and that'll level you up pretty quickly because you're just leveling up your trade skills and stuff. This is one of those games, like, one thing I really like about New World, though, is it's one of those games you could totally play while you're watching something else on your other monitor, like, because you could just go up and, like, focus on gathering and stuff while you're watching a movie or something. The old fast travel.
Whoa, you! If you thought you were going to the mine, think again. Oh, so now she's in someone. And the stranger who's not even a knight. For a while, some of the miners were holding. Oh, you're brave. I'll give you that. But we're not talking about...
I thought I'd never get out of here. Thank you.
But Elias, he was trying to fight back.
The mine's lost! Everyone is withered! I'm getting out of here!
Oh, finally, a sign of hope. A brave warrior, and for that I'm mighty grateful, sure enough. But I believe I may have found the source of this terrible curse. You've got to see for yourself. This whole thing started when we found it. I'm sure of it. The damn thing was making some unearthly sound. Not a one of us would touch it. The next day, we had lost pirates jumping down from the rocks. And well, I'm no sorcerer, but that tablet's what started all this, no doubt. Sure enough. I'm not looking to linger here with pirates and wizards swarming all over. Break that tablet and who knows? Maybe all those lost will disperse. Either way I'll go. You have my word.
Demons have overrun the land, slaughtering every living soul. We're taking over here, but it's only a matter of time before we are discovered. Even if we are not, our stores of food and water dwindle. If a few of us shall have to venture out forth a few days. How could we have come to this? The High King's promise of a fair world has been shattered. This land exists under a curse, which cannot be lifted. I dared to hope and dream. Now I pray I can forget. Destroy the strange tablets. Oh shit.
God's blood! I didn't think you could actually pull it off, but you did! Though, a promise is a promise. You held up your end of the bargain, so it's my turn. I'll go, but I swear one thing. I'll be coming back to reclaim this place as soon as we get the Lost out. You did all the work, so I'll let you have the honor of bringing whatever remains of that tablet back to Prydwen. There's sages and people of that sort who can make sense of them. Oh, ask the Night Regent. She'll know. Oh, the foreman's a stubborn one. And I'll wager she's still waiting at the mine's entrance. I'll go tell her there's none left to save, and then I'll see you in town. I'll even buy you around at Gertie's.
Oh, they do. Look, they have dye. There is dye in the menu there. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break. I'm super tired, guys. I don't know why I'm really tired, but I think I'm gonna play the Melee Hunter. This is pretty cool, and I like New World, but I think I am gonna try to get the Melee Hunter to 60. So I might do a stream of the Melee Hunter here in a bit, a couple an hour or two, and then what I might do tonight is just do a bunch of mining and like gathering on this character while I'm watching a movie or something to level up for skills, because they got a long ways to go. I'm not sure like how the groups and stuff work in New World anymore, but I'm sure we'll get to that part at some point. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break. I'm really tired, and I hope you guys are having a good Saturday, and I will probably stream the Melee Hunter later. Peace out.